It's a new year, and I'm sure that most of you have made new year resolutions, yeah? And some of you have made really big resolutions like buying land. Now, if you're one of those people, this video is for you. Now, before I dive into this video, I want to wish everyone a happy new year. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about something that I've noticed that people really take lightly when they're buying land, especially those people who buy bibanjas, yeah? You find that sometimes these bibanjas are measured using a tape measure, yeah? And my concern with this is that a tape measure is not accurate in giving the right measurements. Yes, it has been the oldest method of measuring land, yeah? It is simple to understand, it's easy to use, it is cheap, but the disadvantage with this, it always gives measurements that are not accurate to the point. And my suggestion for you today to have at the back of your mind when you're buying this land is you use a surveying machine. Now, the problem with this is that most people do not understand surveying machines, they don't understand how they operate. Some people that have met, they will even tell you that you're trying to take away their money, take advantage of their money, steal their money. But yet in actual sense, you're trying to give them value for their money. Yes, it's expensive, but you'll be grateful in the long run. Especially you who is buying a chibanja and later on you have dreams of titling this land. I would hate for you to buy this land and you didn't use a surveying machine in the initial stages, and when it comes in the future for you to title this land, you get to find that, oh, the measurements do not add up, yeah? So, I'm going to give you reasons why you should not use a tape measure. Now, the first reason why you should not use a tape measure is that sometimes you find people excessively using force, you know, to try to make sure that 100 feet comes out. And you know, when you're trying to stretch the tape measure so hard, it means you're not going to get accurate results. Sometimes you find that the tape measure is sagging, meaning the measurements you're going to obtain from there are not going to be accurate. They're going to be, not exact. You're not sure. You're going to be like, I think it is, 50 by 100, but yet it's actually not, yeah? Sometimes you get to find that the land you're buying, it is not plain. There are perhaps trees, maybe there is a house, and it's very hard to measure because the tape measure won't pass through in the right place that you want it to pass through. Now, another reason why you should not use a tape measure is because the tape measures that we use sometimes, the material, you get to find that the material is affected by the weather. Now, you get to find that on hot days, you find the tape measure expands, yeah? You find that on cold days, the tape measure contracts, yeah? Now, the disadvantage that comes with that is that you're not going to get the right, accurate measurements, yeah? And then sometimes you find that you buy a tape measure that's not authentic. By authentic, I mean, we have a lot of products on the market. You're going to find that there are quality products, there are fake products, poor quality, So now what happens if you're one of those people who buys a fake tape measure? Yes, the tape measure shows that it's measuring 100 feet, yet actually it's not measuring 100 feet. You take it to the ground, you produce wrong measurements. So this is something I want you to have at the back of your mind if this is one of your resolutions this year, yeah? Consider using a surveying machine. It will give you value for your money. You will end up not being cheated, yeah? Anyways, this is all I had for you for today. If you have any questions, kindly leave them in the comment section. I'll be so happy to answer to them. And please like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content that I post.